Hi guys, welcome to Revolutionary Motion. I'm Kata.
And I'm Clemens. And today we're going to talk you through which targets you should pick for your serves and how you can work on your accuracy as efficiently as possible. As you can see, we put 10 cones on the court here. Now most coaches will tell you to hit those cones and they will position them in certain spots that you're supposed to hit. In this case, we'll do the whole thing a lot different. We actually put these cones here, most of these cones, to show you zones you're supposed to aim for. So if you can see over here, we have these cones here pretty close to the single sideline, but I don't want you to hit these cones. I want you to hit in between these cones and the single sideline. So all of this is your first target. The second target would be right at this cone because that would be a body serve. And the third target is the zone between these two cones and the center line. Then you have the same zones on the other side, which is this zone here, the target over here, and then the zone over here. Now, why am I choosing zones instead of the cones specifically? Because first of all, you need to learn the direction of your shot. If you can control the direction, you can then play around with how short or deep you want to serve the serve, because the deeper serves won't bounce as high. So if you want to develop a good kick serve, for example, you should be hitting a shorter serve, as short as possible, so you have more downward energy going into the court, kicking the ball up high in the process. Now I will show you two very important exercises that you can do on your own to work on your serve. Number one, I want you to see how many balls you have in your basket, divide that number by 6. So if you have a regular basket with 72 balls, that would be 12 balls. And you hit 12 balls in a row onto the same target before moving on to the next target. After doing that, make sure you write down how many of those balls you hit your target with and how many times you missed. So you have an approximate ratio of how good you're serving and you can see your progress over time. Exercise number 2, maybe even more important. What you're going to do now is you're going to play an imaginary service game. So you're going to start by serving from the deuce side. You have 2 serves to hit your target. If you do hit your target, you count it as 15 love. If you don't hit your target, it's love 15 with those 2 serves. After that point, you move over to the other side just like you would in a game. You keep playing your game against yourself like this, trying to hit your targets as often as you can and trying to win the service game. Now you can do a full set of this, so you have 6 service games, which would bring you to a tiebreak in a normal match, so you keep your focus up for a longer time. Very important about this, again, don't cheat. You need to have an accurate self-representation here to see how good you are at serving. This might be frustrating in the beginning because it's not very easy to do so because as you can see, the targets are very small. But over time, I promise you, you will develop a lot more accuracy and efficiency. Now, one last thing that's very important about this, do not cheat by hitting the first serve softer than you usually would in a match. Ideally, you want to hit it as hard as possible so you can work on hitting more aces in your match with your new accuracy. On the second serve, make sure that you hit the second serve like you would in a usual match. So if you use a kick serve in your second serves, make sure you do the same thing here and you're still trying to hit your targets. So now Kata will show you guys how to play this game. She will make sure to announce her serve and her target before every single serve she takes, and she will not cheat on her first and second serves and keep it as real as possible. Here we go, Kata.
Down the tee.
Okay, that was a very good try.
That was a
now
let.
In a match, that was a let, right? So you would retake the serve. So that's what we're going to do here. So first serve, one more time.
I'll try down the tee again.
Okay, down the tee again. Here we go. All right, missed the target by a little bit. That's fine. Second serve. Where are you going?
Out wide.
Out wide. All right. Okay, very close. Love 15. Here we go. Next point. 2 balls.
Yes,
here you go. That's all right.
Down the tee.
Down the tee. Very close. Slightly out to the side. So that's a second serve.
Out wide.
Very good try. You're tossing the ball a little bit too far in front. Please keep it a little bit further back and you'll keep your second serves inside the court. Where's your next target?
Down the tee.
Down the tee. Love 30. Very nice. Perfect serve, 15-30. Hit the target spot on. Where's your next target?
Out wide.
Out wide. All right, here we go. All right, that was inside the court, but a little bit to the left of your target. Here we go.
Second serve?
Second serve.
Okay, out wide again.
Out wide again. Very nice. We can count that. I think that's, from your perspective, that's right on the line of the cones. So that's 30 all. Here we go. Next point.
Out wide.
Out wide. Come on, full power serve.
No.
All right, that was a little bit
I have
off
a
of
ball.
your target and a little bit too soft. There you go, second serve. Where's it going?
Down the tee.
Down the tee.
That's in.
It's in the on the line?
It's
All right,
in.
I couldn't see. It was right behind you. So that's 40-30. Very good. Next point. Where's your target?
Out wide.
Out wide.
Oh no!
All right, missed the target by quite a lot there, but that's okay.
That's the win.
It just shows you, even at her high level, it's that difficult to put the ball right in the perfect spot. Where's
Okay.
your next target?
It's out wide.
Out wide again. All right, here we go. You missed your target a little bit there.
I
All right,
did, yeah.
just to keep the game short, we'll play a deciding point at deuce to put some extra pressure on
So
you.
usually the opponent decides.
Yes, the opponent
now
decides
you
where you're
decide.
serving. So since your worst serve so far came from the ad side, you're going to serve from the ad side one more time because that's probably what the opponent would decide.
All right.
Where's your target?
Down the tee.
Down the tee. Here we go. Missed it by a little bit. Also wasn't full power. You didn't hit it completely clean.
That was cheating.
Exactly. So if she had put it in, that would have been a cheat serve. You would have had to take it over and to see if you can put it in with a full power. Okay. What's the second serve? Where's your target?
Out wide.
Out wide. All right. Here we go. All or nothing.
No, no,
Ah,
no.
missed the target. All right. So she would have lost the game in this instance here, which is not a big deal. She did really well, actually, considering how close the targets are to the lines, right? So if you feel like this exercise is very frustrating because you can't put any of your shots into the targets for now, you can always make the targets a little bit easier just to start off feeling a little bit more confident about your targeting. Now, how would you make that easier? Put the cones that are close to the single sideline a little bit more inside the court, and put the cones that are next to the center line a little bit further away from the center line as well. Now you can obviously try to aim at the body serve cone. You want to choose a rough line that goes through that cone from the point where you're serving from. And if you're roughly hitting that line, you can count that as a success.
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and you will start practicing your serve on your own and get more precise, and I will too. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys soon.